Welcome to Chat with Pat. I'm your host, Patricia Peters. We'll dive into fascinating topics, share inspiring stories, we're going to share our thoughts, and explore new ideas. Me and you. Get ready for 30 minutes of fun, learning, and connection. Who's ready to chat? And we are live. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. In New York, it's good night. My name is Patricia Peters. I'm a mom, a wife, a daughter, a sister, a friend. And before all of this, I was a nanny in New York, Manhattan, for a few years. Then I went into the banking world for 17 years, where I changed different roles from tellers to universal banker and then relationship banker. And just after COVID, I worked with a green energy company where I was your lead trainer. And on March 25th, 900 of us got laid off. So right now, I am a digital business entrepreneur. And thank God I had this business as my side hustle. I have something to fall back on. So much said about me. I'm going to introduce you to that beautiful woman on screen, and I'll tell you a little bit about her. Her name is Ikra Ashar. She's a woman of unwavering determination, a devoted mother, and a steadfast wife. She has set her sights on success and is relentlessly racing toward her final destination. Her work ethic is unparalleled. She is driven, strategic, and forward thinking, always implementing techniques that empower mothers from all walks of life to embrace this business and unlock its true potential. A force to be reckoned with. Ikra is multi-talented and speaks several languages, making her a dynamic and influential leader. She carries herself with wisdom and confidence, managing her business with grace and authority. She embodies what this business stands for: resilience, empowerment, and transformation. Beyond her professional achievements, she is warm, funny, and approachable, always taking the time to nurture her relationships with family and friends. Her kindness and generosity shines through in every interaction, making her not only a remarkable entrepreneur, but also an inspiring role model. Ikra's journey is a testament to strength, vision, and perseverance, proving that success is within reach for those who dare to chase it. She is the heart of her business, leading with passion and paving the way for others to strive. Ikra, I welcome you to Chat with Pat tonight, and take it away, girl. Introduce yourself to us.
Thank you so much. First of all, I would like to say thank you for giving me this opportunity to have a live chat with you. I
Okay.
really appreciate. Thank you. So
You're
hi everyone. I would like to give my brief introduction. My name is Ikra Azhar. Originally, I am from Pakistan and living with my family in USA, Texas, Dallas. I have three beautiful girls. By profession, I am a teacher, and my educational background was finance, but I chose this field of teaching just due to, again, my kids. And after teaching almost like a decade, now I am a digital business owner and mentor and prioritizing my kids and my family time.
very good. Very good introduction. Thank you so much for gracing my presence. I really appreciate you accepting my invitation. So thank you. So,
Thank
how was the
you.
weather in Texas?
It's nice nowadays. It's nice. Yeah, like
All right.
rain and cloudy. Yeah, it's nice.
It has been raining all day in New York, all day yesterday, all night. So it is still
I
raining.
love rain. Yeah,
You love the rain.
I
So
love
are you
rain.
into
Yes.
gardening?
Not like into gardening, but I love rain. Like I just want to sit and see the rain or drive like in slow rain. I
Uh-huh.
love that. Yeah.
Oh, good.
Some
Yeah.
people get like depression in rain, but I love rain. Yeah.
I know. I walked in the rain yesterday. It feels good. It feels good sometimes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
So again, thank you for being here. And without any further ado, I'll go quick into the questions because I know you have three kids.
Yes.
So your first question is, how would you describe your leadership approach? No, hold on. Let me get to the real question. Let me get to your question that you wanted. Hold on. Yes. What inspired you to start this business?
Okay, what inspired me?
Hmm.
The freedom and flexibility. Like, as a mom of three, I have experienced the limitations of traditional jobs. So I always wanted more than a paycheck, and there were a lot of limitations in traditional jobs. Like I cannot take off
Hmm.
even for my sick kids if they are having doctor's appointment. I always need my boss approval. Okay, can I have my sick kid the like doctor's appointment on a certain day? So there were
Right.
so many limitations. I cannot go back home to visit my mom. My mom was having a
Um,
surgery 2 years ago, and like it was crazy. Like it was around the holiday season, and I was
mhm.
not getting the off easily.
Right.
So like those were like really some moments that hit me really hard. Like honestly, I am not available for my family when they really need me. So I was
Um,
always looking for like some freedom that my kids, my family are my priority. So when they really need me, I have to be there. So I
right.
want to fulfill my dreams. I have to grow professionally, and I want a paycheck, but not just a paycheck. I really want something more than a paycheck.
Right.
So that
Absolutely.
was
And
my thing in this business when I explored this business, and it was giving me like the realistic approach. Like I was having that freedom and flexibility that I was really looking into my life. So
mhm.
that was my inspiration that I joined this business.
Wow. So your inspiration is like so many moms out there. They too want the freedom of time to spend with their kids when they're sick or travel to see their parents. Maybe women out
Yeah.
there, they're listening to us tonight and they're in the same situation. Guys, there is an opportunity whereby you can tap into it and you can enjoy all the benefits of this business, the flexibility of time and freedom. Like Ikra, when she wanted time, she had to ask for it, and sometimes seniority comes before, right?
Yeah.
People with who have first preference are seniorities in the business or in your workplace. And when you badly need the time, you don't get it. With this business, you make your own schedule, you travel when you want, you visit your parents when you want, you take your kids to the doctor whenever needed. And that is the beauty of this business. And that is why
Yeah.
myself and Ikra are here in this business, because we want freedom. We want time freedom, and this business provide that for us, right, Ikra?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. So your
Yeah.
next question is, how do you see our industry changing in the next 5 years, and how are we adapting to stay ahead?
So, like, if I say like digital marketing is growing very fast, everything is becoming digital, like our shopping, our groceries, everything is moving towards technology, towards digital, and towards online. And I like, if you say like after 5 years, I believe like more and more people will join, more parents, more immigrants, more professionals, because like world is moving towards digital. And why we are not like when we are having a wi-fi and phone, and we can earn through our laptops and just a wi-fi, why we should not earn smartly? So
Right.
like everyone is, I think so, like burnt out and frustrated and stuck into their 9 to 5 jobs, their limitations of their traditional jobs. So people will join more and more, and this world, this online world will grow more fast in the coming years, and the future is of everything will be digital.
That's true.
And
Did you see the news? How many stores are closing up?
yeah, so
All these
like there
businesses are
every
closing up.
everywhere AI, yeah, AI, like in the restaurants, like we are not having that regular menus, and we are just we have to just QR code, we just scan it, and the menu is in our phone. We are not holding the menus. Like sometimes I feel I miss those moments, but
Right.
like world is changing so quickly. Everything is digital. The whole world is in my
Yes, it
phone.
is.
Like
That
everything.
is true. That is so true. I go to church, and in the back of the pews, when I sit where we sit, there is a QR code, and the pastor said, if you come here for the first time, you scan the QR code. I was like, what?
Yes.
What is going on with this
Yes.
world? If you want to,
So
summer is coming up. If you want to enroll your kids into Vacation Bible School, you have to scan the QR code. I was like, oh
yeah.
my God, what happened to the good old days when people come and
Yes.
greet you and meet you and all these things?
Yes.
Right now, everything is
Yeah.
digital.
Yes.
And what happened to the good old days when you go to the store and you hold the clothes and you feel them and you know what
Yes.
you want and you see them if you like it? All those are gonna. abandoned soon, right?
Yeah,
Because of
definitely.
this digital age, yeah. And that is why folks out there, get with the times. Get with the times. Everything is going digital. The world is taking digital by storm. AI is taking over. So if you want to get on this bandwagon, you need to start somewhere. And this is a good platform because we have all the tools, all the training, and everything you need to know about this business. It's like
And
a
that this system teaches us marketing skills and personal brands. So people grow with confidence. The system gives us everything, the mentorship and the community and the smart system, everything is there. We just have to simply plug in and just like run our business.
That's right. Because
Yeah.
you said, oh, I can't do marketing. You know, marketing is easy. You guys do marketing every day. You tell your neighbor which grocery store to go to. You tell them what show to watch on Netflix. You tell them
Yeah.
what restaurant to go to. You tell them who has the cheapest clothes, right? You
Yeah,
guys,
definitely.
yes, you tell people you do sales all the time on a daily basis without not getting paid. Why not join the business and just tell people about the business by advertising your story, right? And get paid for it, right? It's
Yes.
as simple as that. So we're all marketers. We do advertising every day and not aware of it. Very good answer,
Yes.
Ikra.
Yeah.
So your next question
Thank you.
is about work-life balance. How do you manage the demands of running a business while maintaining a healthy work-life balance? Do you still teach?
Uh, no, like right now
Okay.
I'm just doing this business full time. I just like
Okay.
I was on my maternity leave, and that time like I was so like desperate to find something so I don't have to go back to my work. That was
Mhm.
my time when I joined this business because I don't want to go back after my maternity leave.
Right,
So
right,
during my
right.
maternity leave, I found this amazing business opportunity and I was able to resign my job that time. I said, I'm not coming back. I found something amazing and I will
Mhm.
focus on it because I don't want to leave my infant baby, like my so like small
Mhm.
baby and like to someone else and go to job. Like, no,
Right,
no
right.
more. I did this with my two other kids, but I
Mhm.
said it's enough now. No, I really want to enjoy my motherhood. And honestly, like just due to this business, I'm enjoying my motherhood. Like,
And there
so
you go. Yeah.
yeah, I don't lie. Like as a mother of three, and they're so young kids. Like my the youngest is just 10 months old, and like other one is not school going. It's not
Mhm.
like easy, very easy, but it's really worthful. The beauty of this business, it gives you like freedom and flexibility. And I work in the pockets of time, like during their nap times or after their bedtime, early
That's
in the morning. So like the business runs around my schedule. I am not running around the the business. So
And
that's
there
a
you
really
go. You
beauty.
said
Yeah.
a mouthful there. Yeah, the business runs around you and not you around the
Yeah.
business. And that's what it's
Yeah.
supposed to be, right?
So, and
We
then
go out
there's automation. Automation helps a lot. Our business is like 80% or to 90% is automated, like our email campaigns, everything is automated. So it also helps us. Like sometimes I get buyers at like 4 a.m. in the morning and I am sleeping, I'm snoring and like
there. Yeah.
getting the notifications. And when I wake up in the morning, I see those notification of the leads and the buyers. So it's just the beauty of automation and the freedom and flexibility. That was the main thing that I joined this business, because with such little kids I cannot like have like commitments of time and all that stuff. So I can choose my hours whenever, like even it's 12 a.m. or like 12 p.m. That's my
Mhm.
choice.
You know, and that's what I like about this business too. I'll be sleeping and you got a lead. And
Yeah.
you wake up and you're like, oh my God. One time I had 600 leads. I was like, oh my God, what am I going to do? I got
Yeah, like
overwhelmed, like all
morning
these
blessings.
leads.
Yeah. So like that excitement is different. Like you just open your eyes and just hold your phone to just check something, and then suddenly you
Mhm.
just see those notifications. That like it's an amazing feeling, especially in the early morning. It gives you really a boost. Yeah.
Yeah, it does. It does. And that is why thousands of people are coming to this business. People are tired and overwhelmed and exhausted with the daily routines of the 9 to 5 grind. People are tired building other people's empire. People are tired waking up to alarms. And they're exhausted with HRs and supervisors breathing over them and micromanaging them. People want freedom. The one life we have, we want
Yeah.
freedom to enjoy this one life we have. And you might tell yourself that, oh, I can't work online. I am not computer savvy. I don't know anything. Guys, this is as ABC, as simple as it gets. You look, you watch, you follow, you do, right? Step by step.
Yes. You just need that passion and dedication that
Mhm.
you have to do this, and that's all you want. Like, just be consistent, your passion and your dedication, and everything you will get from this business. The training, it's really like very easy. Like an ABC, they will just teach you from the scratch, like the
Mhm.
baby steps, like hold your hands, okay, like one step, two step,
All
and
right.
yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to be a computer savvy person. If I can do it, Ikra can do it, so can anybody, right? I always say
Yes.
we all have potential, we all have talents. Just they're hidden. Just bring them out. Use them. Don't let your talent go to waste, right? Very good
Yes.
answer, Ikra. So what excites you most about the future of our business or this company, and what are some key milestones you hope to achieve?
The excitement is like I will be having like passive income, multiple
Mhm.
streams of income, and I'm building legacy for my kids. And I'm sorry, what was the other part? Sorry,
So it's future aspirations.
sorry.
What excites you most about the future of your business, and what are some key milestones you hope to achieve?
Yeah, key milestones like I am achieving, like there is a lot of personal and professional growth. Like I was not
Yes,
expecting this. Yes. This is also a milestone that I have achieved. Like I know so much about digital marketing and ads, and there is so much, like a lot of learning. I was not expecting that.
right,
And I'm not just not like generating income for myself, I'm mentoring people. So that is
right.
also a milestone for me, that I
Mhm.
am helping more and more families. I'm mentoring them and
Mhm.
helping families to have the same freedom and flexibility that once just a dream for me.
That's right. That's right. So we have this business, and we all have milestones. We have excitement in this business, and we all have a journey. We came here with a purpose and a plan to achieve it. And that's one milestone. When you reach your destination, that's the biggest milestone, right? People retire very young. This morning, I heard someone said 23 years old. People are retiring in this business because they reached their milestone already in this business,
Yes.
and they're retired. No more corporate, no more anything. They're living their best life now. And you can come into this business and you can experience this business and you can make it your own, and you can take this journey along and travel through it and reach your destination as well. So you have answered all your questions so fast. Wow. Girl, you breezed through those questions. So because you did
Yeah.
well, here is a bonus question for you. What
Sure.
what book or resource has had a significant impact on your life or perspective, and why?
I would say the book Magic.
Oh my
I,
goodness. Yeah, I have it
Magic.
here.
I was little bit like, I'm not into more like real hard copy books, like
Uh-huh.
more into like digital and all that stuff. But I was a little bit skeptical before ordering this. I was just having that PDF like form of a digital. But
Mm-hmm.
when I started reading the digital form, it gave me so much inspiration that I just ordered the hard copy of it, and
Oh
it's
wow.
really changing me, like the my way of like thinking, my perspective about the life also, because there are always days when you feel down, you're not having that motivation, and
Right.
that book is always helping me to, not just in this business, in my life also, with my other
Mm,
life matters also. So it changed me a lot. Within few months, it's changed me a lot, like made me more positive, and looking things into, like, there's not only one way to look at a thing. There are
Mhm.
like so many different ways, and
Perspective.
that book is teaching me, like, okay, you cannot just think like one way. There are so many other like ways to look into the same thing, and
Right.
I am doing that. Yeah.
That is awesome. That is awesome. I've never read that one, but I'm reading The Miracle Morning for
Yeah.
Entrepreneurs. Yeah, that's an amazing book as well. So
Yeah.
you've come
And I
to
would like to,
Mhm.
yeah, I'm sorry.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Yeah, I just want to add on, like, in this business, we are not just building business, we are building people, connections, and the genuine connections. They are so real. I always listen to the people, their stories, their goals, and always make them feel like they are being heard and seen. So it
Yes.
also gives me that happiness and satisfaction, the connections we are making in this community. Like, there are so many friends in this community. I have never met them, but just through this community, this platform, they are so close to me. Like, with some of them, I talk daily to them on phone. Like, even if I some days I don't call them, they call me, oh, where are you? So,
Mm-hmm.
like, the connections are so genuine and so real in this business, and they are giving us so good friends and like a community vibe. We are not feeling like, I have done like little bit other online businesses, and in those businesses, I was like feeling alone, like I am alone in the board. No one is with me. But
Wow.
here, they support, they cheer on you even on your first sale, or even just you are consistently showing up. We
Mm-hmm.
cheer up each other, like we are there to support each other on our good days, on our bad days.
Right.
So yeah.
And everybody who came on Chat with Pat, everybody talk about the community, people
Yes.
helping people, people taking people one step out upward. People are there with you every step of the way. People are helping you, your questions, whatever you have, anything is bothering you, and you just put it out on Slack, and people are there to help you.
And that's the beauty of community. It's not always your direct mentors or coaches, your team, your
Anybody.
upline or your downline. You just go anywhere to anyone. I always like reach out to anyone randomly, like not randomly, like I know that person, okay, they have their knowledge about this particular
Yes.
thing. I just reach out to them in the vlog and they answer me in such a detail. I sometimes I'm really shocked, like how nicely like they are sending me long messages explaining me each and everything, that my question, like I get the right answer what I'm really looking for. They answered all the questions. So
Hmm.
it's really nice. That community support is amazing.
Yeah, you work in the corporate world, or wherever you work, in the home care or the store or shop or wherever you work, there's always people jealous of each other, talking about you, gossiping, backbiting each other. But in this community, everyone is, as you mentioned, they're so kind and loving and helpful. And that
Yeah.
amazes me as well. And that is
Yeah, because
why
they are
I
not
like
getting some financial benefits from me, but still they are helping me, like as like I am their team and they are getting some benefits. No, they're
yeah,
just helping out of the way.
because
Yeah.
everyone wants to see you progress. Everyone wants to see you succeed. Everyone
This
wants
business is
to
of
try to
people.
elevate you.
Yeah.
Yes. 250,000 people. All of us have the same mindset, heading for the same goal, have the same purpose in life, and everybody wants to succeed. Everybody wants to have a change of lifestyle, a change for themselves, their children, and their family. Everybody wants the transformation. And this is one of the best online business whereby you pay. How much do you pay to get in? How much do you pay to start?
To get to the trial period, it's
The-
149.
yes. And what can
Yeah.
149 buy in a grocery store these days? Right?
Nothing. Yeah.
So 149 can take you places, guys. So just ask Ikra. Ikra, you put your website up? No? What is your website?
My website is www.fnu.com.
Right, and mine is up there. If you guys need any one of us to be your mentor, you can tap into our website, message her, message me, and we can help you. We can take you into this business and lead you on the path to success. All right. So, Ikra, I know you've done very well. You answer all your questions. So, one last thing for people who are out there on the fence and they're skeptical and they're two-minded. They don't know what to do, and they want to do it, but they don't want to do it. They're scared what their husband will think, what their kids will think, or what their relatives will think. What do you say to them?
For this only particular thing, what their family and friends will say for that thing, what I was having in my mind was, no one is gonna pay your bills. You are the one who is gonna pay your bill. I was also scared about this. I was also having a thought like what my friends will say, what my other family would say. All was mattering like my husband and my kids. My husband was also very skeptical. He was not with me in this journey when I started this journey. But now that's the other thing, like after seeing my results and everything and looking everything, oh, this is really a very nice business. He
Mm-hmm.
is supportive. Like right now, if I am here in the live, he's taking care of the kids, so he is giving me all the support that he can, but in the start he was not giving. So you have to take the steps, you have to take that risk to change your life. You have to start somewhere, and the risk takers are the money makers. If you are just sitting and thinking,
I love
you
that.
will, yeah, you will end up nowhere. So you have to take the first step is always uncomfortable. To
Mm-hmm.
make your life comfortable, you
You
have to
have to
become
be uncomfortable.
uncomfortable.
Yes.
Yes. So we are all like normal people, human beings like you, taking care of our kids, our home, and some people are also working full time, part time, and running this business alongside. So we are all like you, and we are doing this business and running this business and getting amazing results and looking our future bright and
Mhm.
freedom and with flexibility. So take that step. Reach out and ask your questions. Don't keep those questions in your mind. That is the main thing, communication. Ask
Right.
your questions, clear those questions, and explore this
Yes.
amazing business. I don't want you after a few years you will be sitting and looking us again and regretting, oh, why we did not join that time.
I
Like
know,
I don't
right?
want you to regret. So
Hmm.
take that
It could,
first
it
step.
could be that, or it could either be, thank God I listened to those two ladies on live Facebook. Thank God,
Yes.
because we took a risk. Risk takers are money makers. I love it.
Yes.
I love it. Yes, guys, if you're on the
Yeah.
fence and you're debating, should I do it? Should I not? Take a chance. Take a risk,
Yeah.
right? You have nothing to
Yeah.
lose. All you have
Yeah.
to
And it's
do.
just 149 is just seriously like it's refundable also. And without that, also just come in and see the business, get to know the business in detail, and you will honestly you will love it.
Good,
Yeah.
good advice. Good advice. All you need to do is watch the webinar. Tap on my website. Tap on Ikra's website. Say your website one more time, Ikra.
www.fanuikra, Fanu FNU Ikra IQRA.com.
Yes, guys, reach out to us. We're here to take you every step of the way. And that being said, we've come to the end of Chat with Pat. And I always like to leave my program by saying, if you look around and you find that there are no good human beings in the world, please be the first one to be kind, caring, and loving. And we're going to say good night to everyone. Right, Ikra? Goodbye, everybody.
Good night. Bye. Take care, everyone. See you
Yep.
soon inside. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you.
Hey, come on. Play.